Many people believe they can simply flush cholesterol from their systems with a morning routine, but the human body is a far more sophisticated chemical environment. To function optimally, our bodies require precise biological signals. Understanding how we process fats like omega-3s is essential for overall health and recovery. This knowledge is vital for anyone dealing with chronic inflammation, joint pain, or cognitive decline. It all starts with how we digest nutrients. The body cannot dissolve omega-3s in water. It requires specific biological tools to break these fats down for proper absorption into the bloodstream. The first tool is bile. Produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder, it is essential for emulsifying fats before further digestion. The second tool is enzymes deployed by the pancreas. These chemical workers break down fat molecules into smaller, absorbable components for the body. Swallowing fish oil with only water or black coffee fails to send the necessary chemical signal that fat has entered the digestive tract. Without dietary fat to trigger the gallbladder, the system remains dormant. In this state, absorption rates can plummet to roughly 20%. The molecular structure of your supplement significantly impacts performance. Let us compare natural triglycerides with synthetic forms of omega-3 oil. Natural triglycerides are the structure found in wild fish. This form follows a highly efficient evolutionary pathway for your body to process. Using natural TG forms results in plasma concentrations of omega-3s that are 50% higher than those of synthetic alternatives. Ethyl esters are process forms where the natural glycerol backbone is replaced with ethanol. This allows for high heat purification and concentration. When ethanol is stripped away, these fatty acids must scavenge backbones from other molecules, creating a cascade of inefficient and slow absorption. The common complaint of fishy burps is often a result of poor location or oil quality. Let's investigate why this happens. Taking supplements on an empty stomach causes the capsule to dissolve in stomach acid, rather than reaching the alkaline environment of the intestines. The TOTOX score measures oil rancidity. A score above 26 indicates significant oxidation, producing harsh gases when the oil hits acid. To ensure your body puts these nutrients to work, follow these golden rules for maximum absorption and zero digestive discomfort. Take your supplement with your largest, fattiest meal. Just a few grams of healthy fat fully activates your body's bowel response. Next is the mid-meal buffer. Physically bury the capsule in a buffer of food by taking it right in the middle of your meal. This physical barrier prevents the capsule from rushing through the stomach. It ensures the capsule survives the acid and reaches your intestines safely. Finally, consider the freezer hack. Keeping your fish oil in the freezer solidifies the liquid inside, altering its physical state for better delivery. This frozen capsule survives stomach acid intact. It only thaws upon reaching the safety of the intestines, completely bypassing the root cause of fishy burps. Optimizing this absorption is vital for brain health due to the glymphatic system. Think of it as a nighttime janitorial staff for your central nervous system. This nighttime cleaning happens during deep N3 slow wave sleep. During this phase, your brain cells physically shrink, expanding the space between them by up to 60%. This expansion allows cerebrospinal fluid to rush in. Like a power washer, it clears away accumulated toxic proteins such as amyloid beta and tau. Maintaining this plumbing system is crucial. The entire waste clearance process depends on microscopic water pathways, known as AQP4 channels. Here is the connection. Omega-3s actively protect these AQP4 channels. They ensure these channels stay properly anchored and functional, allowing efficient waste flushing while you sleep. Furthermore, your posture matters. Research suggests that sleeping in the right lateral position on your right side is the most efficient posture for optimal glymphatic clearance. Let us trace the complete journey. Once perfectly absorbed in the intestines, high-quality omega-3 molecules enter the bloodstream, beginning their crucial voyage toward your brain. As they reach the central nervous system, they encounter the delicate AQP4 structures. Without sufficient omega-3s, these microscopic channels can become unstable and lose their anchoring. When the system lacks adequate dietary fats, these vital water channels detach. The brain's capacity to flush out toxic buildup is severely compromised. But with high-quality omega-3s present, they act as cellular anchors. They bind tightly to the membrane, ensuring the structural integrity of your brain's janitorial system. This anchored stability is what allows the entire glymphatic network to function seamlessly during those critical hours of N3 slow-wave sleep. Without deep sleep and proper cellular shrinkage, the physical space between neurons remains tight. The cerebrospinal fluid simply cannot rush in to do its job. Consequently, toxic proteins like amyloid beta and tau accumulate over time. This biological debris is heavily linked to chronic cognitive decline and brain fog. Conversely, an expanded space allows a massive influx of fluid. The brain efficiently flushes out all metabolic waste, resetting your cognitive baseline for the morning. Why the right side? Gravity and anatomical alignment play critical roles. This specific lateral position maximizes the fluid dynamics required for glymphatic clearance. By sleeping on your right side, you are physically aligning your internal vascular plumbing to work with gravity, accelerating the waste removal process. Everything is interconnected. The mechanics of how your gut processes fat directly dictate the structural integrity of your brain's self-cleaning mechanism. It is never just about swallowing a pill. It is about understanding the biological signals required to activate your body's sophisticated machinery. When you provide the right signals like a fatty meal trigger your liver and gallbladder unleash bile to perfectly emulsify the nutrients. Pancreatic enzymes then effortlessly detach the fatty acids from their natural triglyceride backbones, an evolutionary pathway honed for maximum efficiency. This highly efficient process bypasses the absorption burden seen in synthetic ethyl esters, preventing the molecular scavenging that creates severe digestive delays. The result is a surge in plasma concentrations. You secure 50% more bioavailable omega-3s ready to fight chronic inflammation and joint pain. And as night falls, this abundant supply of nutrients reaches the central nervous system, fully arming your nighttime janitorial staff for deep repair. Your AQP4 channels remain rigidly anchored. They stand resilient against the rushing flow of cerebrospinal fluid, washing away the day's metabolic waste. Tau proteins and amyloid beta are flushed out effortlessly. You are actively protecting your brain from the physical causes of cognitive decline. When you wake up, you experience true restoration. A brain free of toxic waste means clearer focus, better memory, and zero morning brain fog. Remember the beginning of our journey. Swallowing supplements with just water or black coffee ignores the fundamental rules of your internal chemistry. Respect the biological triggers. Incorporate a few grams of fat from whole milk, eggs, or avocado to fully activate your digestive tools. Always ensure your supplement uses natural triglycerides and maintains a TOTOX score well below 26, indicating low oxidation and superior oil quality. Combine these quality checks with physical hacks. Utilize the freezer method and physically buffer the capsule in the middle of your meal. And complete the cycle by adopting the right lateral sleeping posture. This ensures gravity perfectly assists the expanded brain cells during N3 sleep. By mastering this process, you are not just treating symptoms. You are fundamentally resolving chronic inflammation and lubricating joints at a cellular level. Your body is a highly reactive, sophisticated environment. It demands the right tools, proper timing, and optimal molecular structures to function seamlessly. You cannot simply flush out problems with a magic pill. True health requires aligning your daily habits with your internal biological pathways. Master the mechanics of digestion. Choose natural triglyceride structures. Protect your glymphatic system. These are the foundations of long-term vitality and cognitive longevity. Trigger the bile response with fat. Ensure maximum absorption with natural TG forms. And clear central nervous waste by sleeping on your right side. Your biology is ready to perform at its peak. Give it the exact signals it needs, and it will reward you with optimal health. By choosing the right structure and timing, you unlock the full power of omega-3s for a sharper brain and a healthier body. Please note that this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. If you found this deep dive into your body's chemistry helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more 3D medical animations. Next week, we will visually explore how vitamin K2 directs calcium away from your arteries and into your bones. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay curious, and we will see you in the next exploration of the human machine.